Hello everyone. Hope you're all having a great day or night whenever you open this video up. Looks like we're back at it again with some more death drama. I didn't expect any more because I figured everything that needed to be said has been said and covered to death. No pun intended, of course. But Death threw me for one of his curveballs, and well, this video is a fucking mess and a half. And as he says in this video,
"Cause you know I have to respond to you to, you know, clear up the bullshit around my name, right? You know, you have to respond to the person because you gotta clear up any, I guess, misinformation. You gotta clear that shit up, right?"
So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do here because there's a few points that I want to touch on because they're just kind of fucking stupid. So without further ado, let's dive right into it.
And this might take me 10 or 20 minutes to make because here's the thing. I don't like drama because I'm an adult, right?
Could have fooled me on that one considering how well this has gone. Not to mention all your other diss tracks on people you make responses to. But the funny thing is, there wouldn't be any drama, period, if you just took criticism on the chin like that. Like, I shit you not, most of this drama wouldn't have happened had you just kept moving along after the diss track. Yet here we are.
And Big Country, he is so excited to start drama with me. He is a grown-ass man. So excited that he gets to start drama with me.
I mean, I typically get excited when I get to start some drama in general, not just with you. You're just the latest in a long line of faces of that. It's kind of how commentary works. Not to mention it's half the fun of why we motherfuckers do this.
Bro, we could both die tomorrow. I am trying to enjoy life. You see what I'm saying?
Not really, because you can enjoy life and be in drama at the same time. Those aren't exactly mutually exclusive. Nor does it really make sense to be going on this philosophical rant of how, oh, we could die tomorrow and this is what you'd leave behind. Especially concerned this is all over video game opinions, which you can have whatever opinion you want. People can just judge that opinion. Especially if the reasons supporting that opinion are fucking stupid. That's the beginning, middle, and end of this entire conversation. By the way, he's going to go on for quite a bit listing off all of his hobbies, and there's just no point in listening to it. It adds nothing to the discussion. But there are some pretty damn good hobbies like making music. Especially considering that god-tier quality from last time, man.
But you making videos, I'm so excited. This has been such a great weekend. I love drama. Listen, like I said before, if you're the type of person that gets so excited because you get to start drama with somebody over petty video game shit, I wish you nothing but failure.
Well, Death, old buddy, old pal, the wonderful thing about that is you can wish in one hand and shit in the other. See which one's gonna get full faster. Especially concerned when it comes to this type of drama, everyone wins in some way. Even if you look like a retard and have a stupid take, you still win. You get some attention, and you get some people responding to you, having a general conversation. And me, I win just by being me. And the audience, they get fun gameplay to watch, and funny roasts to listen to. It'd be one thing if this drama delved into stupid-ass accusations that have no merits, but we ain't going that far. At least I'm not. I don't know what you're gonna do after this. I hope you don't do shit. But you never know.
I hope everything you do in life fails. Because you are not only wasting your time, but you're wasting my time, my guy.
But if we enjoy the time we waste, is that time wasted at all? I'd say no. Especially considering, besides you, this has opened up my eyes to some pretty interesting conversations about inflation, games prices, and games in general. Considering it got me to think about how some of my favorite games of all time are iterative sequels. Like I say, this drama's been nothing but a W, at least in my eyes.
I gotta respond to you to get my name out of the mud. So you know you're wasting your time and my time with this childish ass shit. And let's get into that. Now I know people will say, well, if you don't want anyone to shit on your opinion, then don't upload your video to the public YouTube platform.
Nothing but facts have been said there. And like I brought up when talking to your little buddy Celtic, you yourself have said, if you don't want smoke, don't light the fire, or whatever the fucking quote was. Some variation of that. Drama comes with the territory of having a controversial opinion.
I preach this so many times, my guy. Stop using the internet as an excuse to act like a bitch.
How are they using the internet as an excuse to be a bitch about that? If anything, they're using the internet to clown on a bitch. And at the very least try to have a conversation, even if it does boil down into basic shit talk. It's kind of what the internet has always been about. And it's what it'll always be about. No matter how much the pussies of the modern day want to try and evolve it in some safe space where no one is ever rude to anyone.
Stop using the internet as an excuse to be a man-child. Yes, I shitted on Final Fantasy VII, but you clicked on that video.
This is more of a semantic issue, but no, I actually didn't. Pirate was the one that found the video and wanted to respond to it. He wanted to watch it in a VC with me to see how stupid it was and share the laughter. And from there, I eventually got the idea of, yeah, you know what, I don't really care for Final Fantasy that much, but you know what? I'm gonna make the video all the same, for the fun and the clout.
So grow the fuck up and move the fuck on. And if you can't do that, then motherfucker, I wish you nothing but failure.
You know what the funny thing about that is, Def? Someone can spin those same words right back at you. If you can't handle the fact that people disagreed with and explain why you were wrong on your opinion there, and why it's fucking stupid, and you want to throw a tantrum over people correcting you, then grow the fuck up and move on. Cause this whole internet giving opinion thing, it ain't for you.
Because you are so worried about a grown man not liking the same game as you instead of enjoying your fucking life. Go to the movies or something.
And what, watch dog shit like Madam Web? Fuck that.
Go to a concert, go do something, enjoy life. But no, I want to be here and I want to shit on Death for not liking the same game as me. And honestly, bruh, suck my dick if you have that mentality.
When wearing with how much lube? I'm sorry, what did I say? But on the real though, I don't know why you're trying to act like this drama is the only thing I'm doing and the only thing I'm actually spending my time on. I've obviously got other hobbies and fun things to do outside of YouTube. But when it's cold outside and it's the current thing, I kinda wanna do this, just to capitalize on it and have as much fun as I can. It really ain't that deep.
Honestly, I fucking hate y'all.
Don't care, didn't ask, cry about it, stay mad, get real, L mauled, seed cope.
Of course, you're going to say the diss track I made on you sucks.
Because it does, outside of the decent beat and the voice filter you add onto yourself, it's pretty fucking average. But even beside that little factoid, I laughed throughout the entire thing because I didn't expect it to happen, and I thought it was funny that this is what it escalated into. It wasn't quite as funny as dipshit thinking that I'm Hassan, but you know what? I don't think anything else is gonna top that, honestly.
Of course, bruh, it's common sense. Pirate Canvas and you are gonna say that the diss track sucked. And I know my diss track was good because you made a response to it, right? But you didn't add anything new to the conversation. And let's break it down. You said that I love how I activated Del's Beast Mode just for talking about basic shit. I'm activating beast mode because you're in bitch mode because you're bitching about me not liking the same game as you, right?
And now you've looped all the way back around to bitch mode just because I laugh at the lyrics.
Ironic.
And even then, I only had that line in as a little extra spice on top of my other comments in that section.
Another thing, you made fun of me for having weeb shit games on my PlayStation, implying that I'm a weeb. It doesn't matter how you take it. Either he called me a weeb or he's just saying that I have weeb shit on my PlayStation. It doesn't matter. You're still pointing the weeb criticism towards me, right?
No matter which hole you want to take that dick in, if it don't apply, you let it fly. Doesn't matter if I'm talking shit about your games or the actual weeb shit you consume, which you only confirmed in this part of the video that I cut.
I am trying to enjoy life. You see what I'm saying? Went to anime conventions, went to WWE events that I can get my hands on, went to metal concerts, being passionate about anime, music, trying to make music, trying to work on my anime, stuff like that, playing video games, hanging out and stuff like that, man. Just being passionate about life.
Either way, it doesn't really matter since it was a 1 second joke I added in.
Which is factually hypocritical because you're a gamer. You're a gamer, right? So they're both under geek activities. That's what I was getting at.
He's gonna go on and on about this shit a couple of times in this video, so I'm gonna spare you off from that and just say what I already said, in that, yes, they are geek activities. One is much worse considering all the other shit surrounding it. Does it matter, and was it a major point I criticized you for? Fuck no. It was just an observation and a 1 second joke, and then I moved on.
So factually, you're a hypocrite.
Oh shit, guys, I'm a hypocrite? Damn, that's got me kind of scared. Maybe Hypocrite Hunter's gonna finally come back to the internet and we'll have our legendary third battle. That would be so awesome if that was the case, though, because our last one was pretty fucking stupid and funny at the end of it all.
Plus, I love how you admitted to trying to get my attention. You said.
This has nothing to do with the point he's gonna go on, but it's just really funny how he leaves out like the last letter of certain words. Like, it's not that I said this, it's that I said this. I say whatever I'm about to say. It's kind of fucking hilarious. And I know it's up to his ghetto accent, but fuck, man. It's still funny.
You said that you were in my comment section, spamming comments.
One comment. Literally one comment. And funny thing is, I dropped that comment before I ever said a word into the microphone about these videos.
Plus, your friend Pirate Canvas discredited us for using the word. That is a word that my race has been using for generation upon generation, and nobody is calling him out on that.
Yeah, and one of these days I'm gonna have to learn to start recording my VCs, especially when we watch stupid videos that we eventually respond to. You think I would have learned that after Hassan, but fuck. Either way, yeah, in the original VC we had with Pirate and me and a few other people, namely his girlfriend, and we watched this all for the first time, they all were of course taken aback by that N-bomb. I didn't give a shit and I told them, yeah, he's black, it's just a word. Does it matter? And if anything, it's really funny the way Pirate cut it. Like, he basically played the entire word except for the last letter, and then cut to that one clip. Like, it's actually kind of funny. But again, I didn't give a shit about the word itself. I only cut it out just in case YouTube wanted to be stupid. And whatever beef you and him got over that, I decided, yeah, you know what, that's y'all's battle. I don't give a fuck. But the funniest part is it wasn't even him that had the biggest overreaction to it. It was his girlfriend. And the funniest tidbit of that is she's black.
This man said, how are we supposed to take you, a black person, serious for using the N-word?
He thought it was a stupid word and shouldn't be in a review of Final Fantasy or a fucking impressions video, whatever that was supposed to be. Again, I don't give a fuck that you said it, but they can have their own takes on this, the same way you can have your own take on the word. Also, he never said you shouldn't say it because you're black or any stupid shit like that. So I don't know what you're going on about at that point.
So, bottom line, my guy, you and Celtic, that is y'all beef.
I honestly don't think there's going to be any more beef to that. If he says anything, oh well, good on him. I've said everything I need to say at this point. Unless he says something really stupid, I'm just not going to fucking bother. And if I do, it'll only be in a community post or a live stream.
Alright, bruh. So I'm recording this after the video, but I wanted to edit this in real quick. Just wanted to add this to the video. But to add to the hypocrisy, I love how you made fun of my original Final Fantasy video. You made fun of it for the audio being delayed, right? You made fun of it for some audio shit. But if you go to the end of your original Final Fantasy video, bruh, the rest of your video was muted. So how are you gonna make fun of my audio when your audio is just as shit?
Death. I seriously gotta ask, what sparked into your brain to think I did that intentionally if I'm going out of my way to criticize your audio, criticize your visuals, and show you how you can do better? But you think I'm gonna intentionally mute myself, even when there's very clearly voiceover affected by it? Like, what the fuck sparked in your brain to think that's what my thought process was? I wanna know. I need a fucking essay explaining that, because it's fucking stupid. Especially since you say you went to the video, but you didn't check the pinned comment where I explained it was the YouTube copyright system fucking me over. Something completely out of my control. Something YouTube Studio didn't even notify me about until I already made it public and set to go up while I was trying to go to bed. But then I saw I had that copyright issue, I was like, okay, fuck it, I'll solve it, I'll mute it, whatever. Sucks that I gotta cut the audio so short and leave it like that, but fuck it. I kinda want the video to do well in the algorithm. And that was the end of that thought process. Shit was completely out of my control and completely unexpected, especially considering I've been using that same song for almost a year now and never had a problem with that. But that's beside the point. Either way, these examples are not comparable in the slightest. You fucked up your audio, you had a problem, I told you about it, and then YouTube decided to fuck me over. Like, holy shit, that's a fucking dumb example.
Big country, you're a hypocrite.
Shit, guys, he said it again. I'm a little scared. I hope no one takes that clip and starts playing it in the mirror over and over again. Maybe then Hypocrite Hunter will finally materialize again.
Another thing is, I love how you're digging up dead drama. Drama that's so dead, it happened in the summer of 2020. This drama happened in the summer of 2020. Why are you bringing that up?
Mind pointing out where I dug it up? I mentioned it offhandedly, sure, but that was only because I was explaining why I think I got blocked. Oh no, I didn't realize I wasn't supposed to give context.
Now, another thing is, you're laughing at me for saying President Death because I own Big Country. My guy, first of all, I showed people these lyrics IRL, and they thought it was dope.
How much you guys want to bet they only said that so he'd shut up and move along? And either way, I've been laughing about that one so much because it's actually kind of funny and cringe at the same time. So much so that for the rest of this video, and any other times we see each other in a chat or something like that, I'm gonna call you Mr. President.
See, of course, it's a diss track on you, so you're trying to spin it as something cringe. But let me tell you this. Listen, your name is Big Country.
Well, no fucking shit.
I'm President Death because I own you.
So wait a minute, Mr. President owns someone. Isn't that slavery if you think about it? Interesting.
You're my bitch, and you're obsessed with me. If anything, your video boosted that, my guy.
So you think my video is what boosted it, and not the fucking community post that came out within the same hour? Interesting. Very interesting indeed, Mr. President. Anyways, there's gonna be another supermassive skip coming right to the last point he makes, because he just brings up the weeb shit for like the 4th or 5th time, and just talks on and on and on about that shit, on top of his plans for Pirate's little diss track, which unfortunately has been cancelled. Pirate says he wants to move on, doesn't want to do this shit no more. Can't really blame him, but at the same time, that diss track was gonna be dope, so oh well, it is what it is. So anyways, skip.
See, you shitted on me because I shitted on Final Fantasy. Celtic is shitting on you because you shitted on his friend. And see, you try to use that argument, well, people are allowed to call out his opinions. Okay, well, I'm allowed to call out your game. And when I tell you and my boy tell you, hey, chill out, it's our opinion, you want to use that against us. Why do people do that now?
Because you want to only play the opinion card as a shield. Like you say, you're allowed to give your opinion. We're allowed to give our opinion on that opinion. He's allowed to give his opinion on our opinion of your opinion. And this circle can go on and on and on infinitely, because that's kind of how discourse works. It's really not that fucking deep, my guy. But anywho, guys, I'm going to leave that video there. Wound up having a lot more to say than I first thought, so who knows if there'll be a chapter 4 to this drama. Part of me kind of hopes not, but at the same time, I'm having fun all the same. Either way, be sure to let me know what you all think about me being a hypocritical little bitch in the comments below. And while you're at it, maybe leave a like if you enjoyed, or leave a dislike if you didn't. Either way, I'm cool, and I can't wait to see what the next video is going to be, whether it's this or whatever the next drama is. But until that comes, I'll talk to y'all later.